Receiver in motion, headed right. Straight to the air they go. This ball's cut by Palmer. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Baker now from the gun. Completes this one to Otton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Again, this is White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delayed game. Offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 3rd down.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
They'll run for it with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now we're going to look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
Well, it was another very statistically productive season down in New Orleans for Derek Carr a season ago. Another 25 touchdowns, almost 4,000 yards. And what I love about this guy is he is remarkably durable. He's played 15-plus games, all 10 seasons that he's been a starter in this league. That's called the ability of durability, to be there for your guys. Now, the next step in New Orleans is to take this franchise to the playoffs.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing again, it's Carr. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They dump it off to the back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Give to Williams from the gun. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Blake Grupe to try the extra point. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 7-point lead in the first. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. Carr with it on first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now it's second down. Back to the air. Carr. That's complete. He got the feet down, but it goes out right at the line of scrimmage. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings us 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Jukes out a one-stop. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Carr trying again after the pick. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Pistol snap to Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Running for it, Kamara. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. From the shotgun, Carr. He shovels this one forward. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carr here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Carr back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Carr setting to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's the hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know that these interceptions and have a 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Baker. Tight end reels it. Massive hit, the ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. It's White on the give. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Godwin sent in motion right. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Fires over the middle, caught. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Saints and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Carr throwing on third. Into the hands of Olave. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr now on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Means. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Carr off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Carr. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. It's into the hands of White. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Baker now off the play fake. He'll get this complete to White.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Third and long, Mayfield. That's brought in by White.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
New Orleans back on offense and ready to go down. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They go play action with Carr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Carr. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious...